Let's get it, man. Okay.
Get ready, Eagles
Yes,
Nation.
sir.
We about to go to war. Eagles Nation, Eagles Nation, Eagles Nation.
Yeah.
Man, we got ourselves a good one. Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 53 of the Birds of Broad Street. And welcome to the final NFC East Roundtable before our 2022 NFL season starts. I am your boy, Mizzy Miz, Who Cat Con YouTube representing the Bizzards. Man, do we got a good one. First things first, let's get to the bottom up. First, we got PTA in the building. What up, my guy?
I don't know why I even walked up in here, man. Like it smells like cheese whiz and feet in here. Like there seems to be a trophy in the corner, right? But nobody pay attention to that trophy because that trophy's irrelevant. And I don't know where my wallet's at. Like I think somebody took my wallet. This is bad. But what's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess he'll come back. We got Mac Giant in the building. What up, Mac?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on, man? What's good with everybody out there, man? Hope y'all ready for the New York Giants to shock the world in 2022, baby.
Not gonna happen, but okay, okay. We got ProTech in the building. What up, ProTech?
Man, what's good, gang? What's up with y'all, man? Y'all know I rock with all of y'all, man, but it's always FTO, man. It's always after ops. But I rock with y'all, though. Y'all gang. I rock with y'all.
Yes, sir. Yep. And in the building, we got Big Simple in the building. What up, Big?
What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? But my name is Big Simple 422. Let's get this thing started. Make sure you join the crew. It's me and you, Big Simple 422. You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
You know how we
Yes.
get down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now for the Cowboy side, we got Cole in the building. What up, Cole?
What up? What y'all on, man? Y'all ready to bow down to us, bro? Y'all know we still division champions, bro.
Yes, sir. And on the Birds of Broad Street, he wasn't on last time because Junior was in the building. So salute to my guy, my trolling king, my frenemy, my brother, B for life. What up, boys?
What's up, man? How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. We are the reigning defending NFC East champs, the only team to sweep the whole season, everyone last year. I see Bird Gang 31 rocking his Hurts season hat. Hurts everything. I can't wait till I come out with my CD Nuts hat. So that's about to happen.
Okay, the owner of Bird Game Nation Sports Media, the man of 1,000 shows, Jalen Freaker, number one fan, BG31 at work.
At work, after work grinding. Lucky when you're the boss, you can do whatever you want. So Much love to all you guys. And let's get it.
Yep. Notion Gang, start us off and warm it up, yo.
Hey, you already know, gang. Hold on. Let me see. We got the ops in the building today. It's looking a little blurry up in here. Oh, yeah.
You see PTA warming it up, baby.
Yeah. Warm it up, no. You know what time it is. You know you on with, you know who you rocking with. It's your boy, Philly Notion, Birds of Broad Street, the drop-off edition, because we about to put this NFC East in line today. Y'all already know. Hey, listen, hold up. Let's check the 4K on them. Hey, just in case they forgot, because they must have forgot who the defending NFC East champs is in the building. Lambo, check. Ring, check. Y'all know we all the way in there, gang. Listen, if y'all new to the channel, any of my brothers, hey, listen, the link should be below. Y'all gonna check everybody out. Hey, go on, hit that subscribe. Y'all know how we rocking with it. I'm ready to have some fun, fellas. Listen, y'all know every last one of these teams in this division. Know y'all don't stand a chance, but we're gonna talk about it anyway. Let's have some fun, my guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today is all about the NFC East before the regular season begins. So I know everybody got a whole lot of things on their mind. PTA, we're going to start it with you because I know you got a whole lot of things to start. So we're going to start with you. We're also going to get to this, the Boys for Life and Philly Notion with the Philly Notion video. So we're going to get to that too as well because I know Boys for Life really wants to respond. So before we do that, PTA, yeah, I know you did. That you didn't see the video.
Which you didn't
one?
He wasn't in the video, was he?
Yes, the one that Philly Notion had.
He was in the video. You didn't see it.
When did you post it?
Yeah, he posted it like last.
I had to slide it in there, bro. Man. Hey, look.
Y'all haven't seen it. I gotta go see
you already know what you was on there for, brother. You already know.
We'll talk about it. No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Go ahead, PT. Wait, who? Robert? What's Robert doing in here? Robert?
Hey, RCLP's in the building. We got some backup now.
Hey,
once again, we're here in another streamer space. On another streamer stage. In another streamer's face. The New York Football Giants are in the building.
What the heck?
The New York Football Giants are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all thought I was coming by myself. Y'all thought I wasn't bringing my co-host with me. Y'all thought I wasn't going to let my co-host come in here and do what he does really, really well, which is this.
Finally, R0B and PTA have come back to BGN.
Oh, yeah!
Man, what's going on in Giants land, bro? Y'all,
okay, PG. All right, protest. Okay, good. PTA, you start. PTA, you start. You start. I started off. Bottom up. You start. You and your little sidekick. Start it off.
All right, check it out. This year is shaping up to be quite interesting, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not been paying attention to all of the talk, all of the tweets, all of the videos, all of the posts, all of the podcasts, if you have not paid attention to any of these things,
shame on you.
You don't know that this is the Cowboys year again. Or is it the Eagles year again? Wait a minute. Maybe it's the Red Football
Commanders.
Maybe it's the Commanders' year. Maybe that's
PTA. This isn't America's Got Talent where everybody has a chance. It's the real team's opportunity. The Giants.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh my God! Hold on. Let PTA finish. Go ahead, PTA.
So here's the deal. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm going to come in here with a little bit of dose of reality for all y'all, okay? Because I'm probably one of the only people who just keeps it all the way real, whether it's good, bad, or different, about my team, your team, and somebody else's team, okay? I don't know whose year it is in this NFC East because I don't trust this division worth a damn. I don't trust no damn cowboy. I don't trust no damn commander. I retired from the Marine Corps. I don't have to listen to commanders and captains and colonels no more. Fuck off. I don't know whose year it is, keeping it funky.
What organization makes a hat with a giant D on it?
Well, I mean, no pause. By the way, not a pause to be sound.
I
mean, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you this.
Not a pause to be sound.
I see Washington.
Oh my God!
Washington fans with W's on your hat. What does that stand for? Not wins, I can tell you that.
No, we can't find a whole lot of those. We can't find a whole lot of those on the schedule.
And listen, and what's up with all this green? Looks like the color of the shit I took this morning.
Wait a minute, man. You might want to see a doctor about that, brother.
Listen, I'm taking some supplements. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
But listen, this man right over here, this guy right over here, middle row all the way at the end, he's wearing the real colors. He's in the real locker room right there, baby.
Oh, yeah. It's about to go down.
He's got the colors that represent the red, white, and blue, baby.
Okay, Mac, please go ahead and say something. Please, Mac. Oh, my God.
Whoa. Wait, one second. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt again. I don't mean my. What in the blue hell are you wearing on your shoulder right there, my friend? What is that?
What, this?
What is that?
It's a world championship belt I created.
Give him the clarity check.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all
It's
about
Philadelphia Eagles world championship belt.
Yes to the
Let me make something very clear to you, son.
You're fucked up, right? You know you're fucked up, right? Now you know you're fucked up, right? Now you know you're fucked up, right?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Number one. I have the right to wear this belt because it's my show. It's my show.
People's champion. There is only one.
WWE championship belt.
The Jabroni Beans.
WWE championship belt. Okay, at least I can respect Boys for Life belt. That's a WWE belt.
It's going to be the New York Giants that you guys are going to see in the air.
$13.99 plastic belt over your
champion. Wait. Hold on a second.
Hey, I know you're not talking. Last time you seen any type of championship goal was back in 1995.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
You haven't won above 5 games in about what?
I just have one.
Hold on, PTA. Go ahead, Boys for Life.
Well, I just have one question. What my man with the D on his head, no pulse. What's your name?
It's Boys for Life.
It doesn't matter what your name is. I got him.
I didn't even answer the question. Cool Cat Connor answered the question. You didn't get nobody.
Go ahead, Boys for Life. You can answer the question.
Real quick, because listen. This is the most excited I done seen Giants fans, and this is probably the most excitement y'all gonna have all year before the season starts. So we're gonna let y'all get it out. But I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying,
by the way. I like your glasses. Nice shades.
Hey, I like yours too, brother. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know, our season's looking bright, as y'all can see. You know, we shaded out of here. At the same time,
in whose eyes?
We know, like you said, they talking about a lot of things on Twitter. They're talking about the Eagles. They talking about the Cowboys. Ain't nobody talking about the Giants. Ain't nobody talking about Washington.
That's good.
So,
that's good.
You already know clearly what
Hey, listen, I like it better. I like it better when we're not being talked about. I like it better when we're not being talked about, baby.
Okay. I didn't hear from PT. I didn't hear from Protect or Simple. So go ahead, Protect.
I'm glad the Giants fans are done because all that tweaking y'all were doing was y'all getting annoying. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, Protect.
Like y'all not gonna win more than 5 motherfucking games. Dang.
Us?
Oh, I mean, we're gonna beat y'all twice.
Hey, you Commanders fans better get your bench presses in because you guys are gonna be holding up our name on the freaking division stat line. Okay, that's all I'm saying. When you look at Commanders, the Giants will be above it. You'll be holding up the name.
This man's doing all this laughing, and his quarterback is Carson Wentz. I just want to put that out there. This man's quarterback is Carson Wentz.
Hey, listen, you know what the Commanders are going to be known for? You know what the Commanders are known for? Sloppy seconds, right, Philadelphia?
Y'all know what y'all for. Y'all know
Hey, listen.
No, Okay, order in the court. Order in the court. Big Simple, you next. You got anything to say before we get started?
Oh, let's just get this thing rolling, man. Let's get this thing rolling. We're gonna take this division. Yeah, I ain't worried. We taking this division.
All right. Cole, since you want the chance, we'll let you have the next word. Go ahead.
Finally, man. I was waiting for all these scumbags down there to finally shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm gonna be real. This is real cold right here. I hope that I love that the media is pumping up the Eagles. Hey,
Michael Irvin hyped us up too, by the way. But go ahead.
Hey, yeah.
Michael Irvin's been on cocaine since 1995.
I guarantee you, Jerry Jones.
Go ahead, Cole. I agree with you, Pete. I agree with you. Go ahead, Cole.
Check this out. I want the whole national media to pump y'all up, man. I want y'all to be pumped up so hard so y'all can beat those sorry ass teams that y'all gonna play in the beginning of the season. Then kick y'all ass right down to reality in the middle of the season. I'm ready for it. And hey, y'all better hope none of y'all starters get hurt. I seen that game last week. Y'all
hey, listen, I got a question for you.
Cowboy would say something about that game since last year. The Cowboys knew about starting your starters against our third and fourth string, feeling good about scoring 5 touchdowns. Get out of here with that,
That's the regular. But was it the regular season? Was it the regular season?
It was the regular season.
Go home.
Even in preseason, that you get no love for that. You're not tight.
Y'all better hope none of them starters get hurt.
Hey, all I'm saying is,
all right, before we get started, I didn't even hear from Boys for Life. This is the first time on this round table. Go ahead, babe.
About what are we talking about?
Anything, whatever you want to say before we start.
What do I want to say? What are we doing talking here to these guys, Cole? These clowns. I mean, aren't we undefeated against these guys? And somehow the Eagles are the team to beat.
See,
I don't understand. I mean, Dak Prescott, even though he's not my guy, I don't think he's the guy to take us all the way. He's still head and shoulders above the other 3 quarterbacks that are in this division.
Who's your guy, Cooper Rush?
I don't care what team is around Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is still throwing the football.
I see the tape.
He is ranked 26.
Who's he throwing the football to?
I usually agree with Dallas Cowboys fans, but when they say stuff like that, I do.
And hey, if you mind, let me say one thing. Let me say one thing.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Cole. Go ahead, Cole.
See the difference between
Boys for Life. Hold on. Here. Hold on. Boys for Life. Hold on. Hey, Vinny, what's going on, man? Listen, I know you're probably like 55, but you think you got a season left in you, Vinny T?
Vinny Testaverde? You call him Vinny Testaverde?
Cowboys need you. Hey,
Vinny Testaverde coming back?
I know your shit's wrinkly, but we'll get you a cup. You'll be all
right. All right about now, man.
Right, cool. Parcells. Is Parcells with you? Yeah, bring him too. We need him. We need him as well. Get that. What's that one guy from Michigan that we drafted that we were so hyped about that he didn't really work out? What was his name? Drew Henson. Yeah, pull him off the baseball field.
Pull him off the baseball field. Jesus Christ.
Giant.
Oh man, this is gonna be a blast, man. I'm so excited.
Listen, I just got back from the gym. My blood is pumping. You could see it. I'm ready to go.
With that Universal Championship belt. Go ahead, Nelson.
From Walmart. Don't forget it's from Walmart.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Again, I'm hearing all of this nonsense. None of y'all believe this garbage y'all talking up here. Let's keep it real. Okay, we clearly know who's the most talented team in the NFC East right now.
Absolutely,
Clearly.
the Giants.
Clearly. Oh, the Giants.
Giants quiet.
Bro, y'all won one game in the division last year. One game.
Against
Y'all
the
averaged
Eagles.
what?
It was against the Eagles.
Wasn't it
Y'all
against the Eagles?
averaged
Hold up, the Eagles barely won
15
one
points
either.
a game last
Wasn't
year.
it against the
So,
Eagles?
Again, y'all let us skid.
How does it
mark
feel to
up
be our
the
only
NFC.
win in the division? Answer,
Y'all
please.
let us skid
And
mark
what have you done?
That you need luck to get.
And
I
what
just
have
want to
you
know.
done?
I just want to know, what are you Eagles fans going to
Now
do with a
what-
$100 million wide receiver that has a quarterback that can't throw it to him? What are you guys going to do?
All right, let's
Oh,
talk about quarterback.
the only
Fine, let's
quarterback
talk
that
about
has
quarterback.
1,000 yards
I like
I
it.
mean,
1,000
I
yards.
mean,
Let's
they
talk
were
about
talking.
quarterback.
Listen, everybody was
What's up
making
with
a hype
Daniel
that Lamar
Jones?
should convert to
What's up
running
with
back. I
Daniel
personally think
Jones?
it should be Jalen
Quarterback.
Hurts.
What's up with Daniel Jones?
Let's talk about Daniel Jones for a
Some
second.
of you
Okay,
guys
all right,
enjoy
all
Can't
right.
even take a
playoffs
Giants
and
fan
winning record.
serious.
Wait.
Exactly.
Y'all don't even
Okay.
How
go to
can
playoffs.
you even critique a quarterback
Listen,
in New York
listen.
and your team? Y'all got the sorriest quarterback in the division. Y'all shouldn't even mention quarterback.
Okay, listen. Let's
Raise your hand
let's
if you
cut
gotta
the
mention a quarterback if you're on the Giants.
let's cut the theatrics for a
PTA,
second.
go ahead, PTA. Go ahead, PTA. Go ahead, PTA.
Let's cut the theatrics for a second, okay? Daniel Jones is not the guy. I've been saying Daniel. Hold on a second.
Been on that. Where
Hold
y'all
on a
been
second.
at, Giants fans?
Daniel Jones is not the guy. Everyone that knows me knows that I am not a Daniel Jones apologist. I didn't want him in the first place. I don't like Daniel Jones, okay? And I don't believe in Daniel Jones, all right? And I'm going to say that as an honest fan, I don't personally like Daniel Jones, okay? And I made this joke. I'm gonna make it again. But Jalen Hurts and Daniel Jones pointed at each other like a fucking Spider-Man meme. Okay,
Keep my
like
quarterback name out your bleeping mouth.
They're the same damn quarterback. I'm sorry. They're the same
I
quarterback.
know y'all aren't defending Jalen Hurts. 2 years ago, you guys were saying Carson Wentz was your
The
fucking savior. So
name,
please
the
stop it.
name is Jalen freaking Hurts. Get his name right.
He's not Seth Rollins.
Get his name right.
Just last year,
So
You gotta
listen.
get into the playoffs the last
Hold on. Go ahead, PTA. Go ahead, PTA. I can't hear him. I can't hear PTA. Go ahead.
And I'm going to give my honest opinion on the quarterbacks in this division. Okay, I'm going to give my
That's what we're talking about.
bias, okay, listen. By default, Dak is the best quarterback in the division. It's by default. Okay, it's not saying a whole lot. It really isn't, because the rest of the quarterbacks in this division are ass. They just are.
They're pretty sus.
It is what it is.
They are.
Like to pump up the fact that Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in this division. I mean, that's
That ain't saying much.
That's yeah. I mean, listen. I'm the world heavyweight champion in the little person wrestling association. Bitch, I'm 6 feet tall. Like, what are we talking about here? I mean, like, it doesn't. It's so like I don't trust any of these quarterbacks full on this division. I don't think any of these quarterbacks are really the guy that other people are looking at saying, I wish we had him. Like, I don't think that's the case when it comes to any team in this division. All right? I'm just keeping it funky. I'm just keeping it.
I mean, when you really think about it,
I don't like Carson Wentz.
When you really think about it, this division, I'm gonna be real too. I like to be theatrical, but I'm gonna be real too. When you look at this division is the prove it division when it comes to the quarterbacks. You got a guy in Carson Wentz who's on his third team. This is his make or break a year. He don't perform, he's done. You got Jalen Hurts, a team that they got surrounded around. They got $100 million wide receiver that's overpaid, but he's a talented guy. You got a first round pick in DeAndre Smith that's there. You got Dallas Goedert. You just drafted probably the biggest motherfucker on defense I've ever seen in my entire life, next to Warren Sapp. I mean, really, the only person that's going to hold you back is Jalen Hurts. That's really going to be the only thing. And then you got the Cowboys that are slowly but surely going fucking bankrupt unless they do something this year at Dak Prescott. I mean, you got an overpaid running back that doesn't perform. You let go of your best wide receiver. You have a first-round pick that couldn't even win the number one job, and now all of a sudden he's the number one job because there's no other option. You got your best offensive weapon, your franchise tagged. God forbid he gets hurt. Dak is freaking finished. I mean, the whole division is a bunch of prove it now quarterbacks. So, but I will say this, not trying to be biased at all. And I would hope that we're all like-minded common sense quarterbacks. There's been no team in this division that's been decimated more by injuries and more by bad GM moves than the New York Football Giants. I mean, let's just be real about that. More injuries than any of y'all motherfucking teams combined. Yes, I said it. Combined. And we had the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy as our fucking GM that could make a senseless fucking pick. Meanwhile, we got Harry fucking Roseman out here throwing games saying we want to see what we got in Nate Sudfeld. Give me a fucking break.
Are y'all still mad about that? Stop it. That's 2020. Stop it.
I mean, listen now, man. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that. Y'all saying you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that.
If Mr. Ross down in Miami's getting investigated, I'd be knocking down on Philadelphia's door and saying what was going on with this Nate Sudfeld.
Hold that forever, yo. Y'all tanked on TV, like live on television. You have to hold that. This isn't even fucking biased because it would be anything. You gotta hold that
and letting a team with no name beat you.
You gotta hold that. Y'all
just jealous because we made
no jokes.
Look good.
No jokes. Y'all have to hold that.
Everything that we did was for a reason to put us in this position today. Now listen.
No, everything you did was to screw the Giants.
That has some motivation too. But at the end of the day, look.
I mean, that's the only thing. Howie Roseman don't like the Giants.
I like the Giants. The Giants are trash.
Y'all look
bitch.
5 Super Bowls, 4 championships. Y'all got 1.
Wait.
Y'all made it to 2, 1-1.
No. I have a request. Can you please put H-Town Cowboy, whoever the fuck that is? I need to talk to H-Town Cowboy. First and foremost, what's up with your profile pic, my guy? Like, what? Are you going for like a smoky eye look? Are you going for like the Book of Eli, like Denzel Washington in the Book of Eli? Like, what's the look you going for with your eyes? Is the first thing. No, put his ass back up there, please. Please. Okay? I got respect for the gray in the beard. I'm a gray in the beard guy. I respect that. But goddamn, you need to comb that beard a little bit, and maybe put a.
He looking like he's wearing a little bit, like his face shining a little bit.
All right, enough of the Giants
going on or something.
But additionally, to call any person on this panel biased is a goddamn joke, sir. All right, we're talking a lot of smack and we're having a lot of fun, but there's nobody in here that's going to absolutely for real be biased. We're going to tell the truth in here. So don't call our integrity into question before you fix your fucking eyes, sir. Now you can let his ass go back to
H-Town, real quick, before we H-Town, real quick, man, brother to brother, man, I just want to give you some advice, man. I don't know if you know H-Town, your eyebrows are connecting. You may want to take a look at that, buddy.
Yeah, I hope that's not your real face.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Protect and Big Simple, go ahead and talk about Carson Wentz.
Looking out for you, H-Town.
Dude's an average starter, bro. Ain't nothing more, nothing less. All this, he's trash. He the 28th best quarterback. Oh, that's bullshit. Look, the dude's an average starting quarterback in the National Football League. I'm not expecting Carson Wentz to be a top 10 quarterback. All that shit, they talking crazy. They smoking crack. I didn't even go get drug tested. But all this, he's cold trash, and Zach Wilson better than him, and Daniel Jones better than him. No damn offense, but that's bullshit. God damn it. I'm tired of bullshit. Dude's an average starting quarterback. He can get done at this level. He's nothing special. The coach would have made the damn playoffs. The dude didn't catch COVID last year, and they ain't just implode like a bunch of crackheads. They would have made the damn playoffs. Jim Irsay's an idiot, and fuck Jim Irsay, period. But as for
you got to throw that in there.
And the Commanders, the dude has a decent wide receiver core around him. President Brian Robinson, by the way. It has a decent running back room. Offensive line's average. Defense is trash. Defense is just trash. Throw the whole damn defense away. But Carson Wentz is solid, and I'm tired of the bullshit, okay? Sick and tired of the bullshit. Dude's a solid starter in the NFL.
Well, let me ask you this. Wentz or Heineke? Would you prefer?
Heineke is
not even close. It's not
You
even
like
close.
Heineke? Wait a minute, you don't like Heineke?
You don't like Taylor Heineke?
Heineke got balls, yo.
I mean, the guy's name was named after a fucking beer.
Hey, yo, Heineke got balls, man. I like Heineke. Real talk, I like him.
I'm just saying, bro.
Cool guy. Met the guy. He's a cool guy.
I like Heineke, man.
No, miss me with it. No.
All right, what would you say? What would you say if they signed Cam Newton?
I cry. Cause that boy
like cry, like happy cry, or cry like I'm no longer a fan.
That boy is washed up. Cammy take his ass the hell.
I mean, just think about it. In those new red uniforms, the number 1 on, you know, doing a little one of these.
He can super Cam his ass to retirement.
You don't want to see this?
No.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you real quick right now that y'all keep sleeping on Carson.
I love it. I love the humor, bro.
I'm giving Carson his look. I'm gonna tell you right now, he is not as sorry as y'all coming up here wrecking on him right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Carson is gonna hold his own in this division. I actually got Washington coming in second. So while all y'all talking smack. Hey, off the rip.
Hey, is this one of those things? Is this one of those things? Hey, listen, is this one of those things like where you bring somebody to the park, be like, no, man, they ain't gonna mess with you, they ain't gonna hit you, and then you know they're gonna fuck him up once you bring him there, and you just man, no, you good, man, come on, they ain't gonna mess with you, I promise. And as soon as he walks in, he gets his fucking ass whooped, and you knew it was gonna happen, but you were just trying to make him feel comfortable. Is that what's going on right now?
I don't know.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm gonna tell you right now, reality needs to set in. We already know the Giants. Y'all can't even spell the word quarterback. Forget all of that. Y'all shouldn't even be holding
Quater.
Y'all shouldn't be having this conversation about a quarterback. Washington,
but y'all shouldn't either.
Y'all really shouldn't be talking about no quarterback.
You shouldn't be talking about no
quarterback. You had one of the worst quarterbacks in the league last year.
How?
Okay. You're right. Okay, you're right.
I mean, how?
I hope he's
You're talking about Jalen.
He was
ranked. Hold on. Time out, boys.
Exactly.
Yo, boys.
Okay. Hold on.
Boys,
I really gotta play this. I really gotta play this. Hold on. I really gotta play this. Hold on.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts. He is in such control. Hurts. What a fight by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen. Jalen Hurts, number 1. That really hurts.
Y'all were saying?
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. It hurts to watch that, to be honest. It hurts
to watch that. Play it again.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts. He is in such control. Hurts. What a fight by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen. Jalen Hurts, number 1. That really hurts.
Y'all really.
You can finish now.
I want to make sure something. Y'all let that entire video play, and there was no pause at the end of that. Like where's Harvey Weinstein at right now? Because I feel violated. What?
Listen, the only thing Jalen Hurts is good at is catching fans falling out of the stands.
Y'all gonna be singing that song this season, by the way. You're going to sing that song this season.
I'm going to sing that song.
You're going to sing that song this season.
I'm going to sing that song out in public and not say pause at all while you're singing it. That's what you're telling me.
Listen, the only thing that Jalen Hurts is good at is catching fans falling out of the bleachers. Okay, that's the only thing he's good at.
I really feel like I need to file a report. I need to.
But honestly, I feel sick. I honestly feel sick. I feel like I'm going to shit my pants.
I really feel violated right now.
Right.
I don't have my whistle.
Talk about Dak Prescott. Go ahead. Go B. Talk about Dak Prescott.
Man, first of all, before I get on Dak Prescott, Philly Notion and Cool Cat Cunner, y'all should be ashamed. Because we got record of y'all not believing in Jalen Hurts just last year. Now all of a sudden, y'all
We do too.
I'm just gonna call y'all out on that, okay? I'm just gonna call y'all out. So as far as me, Dak Prescott, I believe he's gonna be perfectly fine. I find it kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a discount, boys for like, because I respect his opinions. I get what he's doing. The rest of y'all should be ashamed to even say that Dak Prescott is in a struggling situation. He's not even nowhere near close to y'all quarterbacks.
No. He's not in a struggle situation. He's not in a struggle situation.
Let him talk. Let Cole finish.
He was in a situation where, you had your hand up. Yeah.
Okay. Is CeeDee Lamb ready to be the man?
Sorry, hold on.
CeeDee Lamb ready to be the man? By himself?
Of course.
Without nobody else out there?
Sorry, is this thing on? Hello?
I would say this.
That's terrible.
So
you up here lying like Dak really gonna be good.
My check.
Bro, you was just crying the other day, Cole, about how y'all ain't got wide receivers, bro.
First and foremost,
y'all ain't got a whole line, bro. Stop
that was the video.
My man's. Listen here. Listen here. Let me explain. So you say
one Super Bowl without an offensive line and wide receivers.
Listen, you say Dak Prescott isn't under pressure, right?
The dude got his money.
Hold on. You absolutely listen. Man got banged. I'm gonna take my belt off for this one. Okay. Man got his bank. 100%. Get your money up, not your funny up. 100%. Okay. Here's the problem with that. Normally, when you get paid, it's because you're good and you can sustain being good. Okay. This is why he is under pressure. He got paid. Mm-hmm. No Cooper, no Wilson. You have an overpaid running back that hasn't performed in the last 2 seasons. Every bit of the success of Dallas is on one person, and that is Dak Prescott. If Dak Prescott, now, here's your scapegoat. Ready? I'm going to give you your ace in the hole. Mike McCarthy will be your scapegoat if Dak doesn't succeed this year. Right? Okay, he's a scapegoat, but Dak is under the most pressure in this division because he's been to the postseason more times than any quarterback that's in this division currently. Okay, he got his bag. He lost weapons, so now it's not going to be at a point where he has people around him that can carry him. He has to be the one that carries the team. But don't worry. Jerry Jones and his old wrinkled ass has got a plan. He always does. Okay? He's already saying y'all going to the postseason. Don't worry, Jerry. We heard you. I guess you're in a better position to make the postseason that Tyron Smith is out. I don't know how that's fucking possible, Jerry. But here's the problem, and as divisions, Eagles fans, I'm going to throw up saying this. I really am. But Eagles fans, Commander fans, we have a serious problem. We have a serious fucking problem. And there's one name that is this problem. Are you ready? Sean fucking Payton is the problem. Sean Payton will be the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys into the 2023 NFL season. Hey, Mr. D over there, if you would like to put a friendly bet, I will bet you 50 push-ups live on our podcast that come this offseason, when you guys possibly don't make the postseason, that Mike McCarthy, even if you guys do, that Mike McCarthy will be fired and you will be announcing Sean Payton as your brand new head coach. And when that happens,
do you accept?
East, we are in a world of absolute shit. We are in a world of absolute shit because right off the top, that is the best head coach in this fucking division. And he's going into a situation similar to what he went to when he went to the NFC South. All of the teams were trying to build, were trying to find their identities, and he swooped in with fucking Drew Brees and won Super Bowl. We're in some serious fucking trouble.
He hasn't been big.
I want to disagree with that real quick, because as soon as that happens, what do you think their defensive coordinator, Dan Quinn, is going to do immediately after that? He's going to take that as disrespect. Like, he thinks he's really in the lines.
Who cares?
I don't think Dan Quinn's trying to be a head coach.
Greg Williams is coming back.
Dan Quinn is trying to be a head coach again. I'm going to tell you this right now. Dan Quinn's trying to be a head coach again. And I get it. There was talks right after we lost that Sean Payton, even before we lost, Sean Payton was going to be the new head coach. No, it's actually Dan Quinn's in line to be the new head coach if anything happens.
Plus, Sean Payton.
It's not.
Wait. Hold on. This question will determine on whether I stay on this fucking call right now. I swear to God, I'm going to leave. If you had a choice of Dan Quinn or Sean Payton, who are you taking?
I'll probably take Sean Payton, but I already know who.
Okay, thank God I can stay on this call. Okay, thank God I can stay on this fucking call. Because you scared me there for a second. I legitimately thought that you were going to choose Dan Quinn.
I'm not living in La La Land right now. I know what my team. I know how my team operates, and I know what they're going to do.
Okay, but you don't think it's a coincidence?
It's going to be Dan Quinn, if anyone.
You don't think Jerry Jones doesn't go with Sean Payton if Sean Payton calls him and says hire me? You really think
it's just a coincidence?
Let Boys for Life talk. Let him talk. Go ahead, babe.
You think this is just a coincidence?
Rob, hold on a second. Hold on, Rob. Hold on. I'm sorry. I sick my dog on y'all. Let me pull his reins in. Rob, sit. Say. Would you seriously think Jerry Jones would take Dan Quinn over Sean Payton?
I think
Shut up!
I think that's going to happen.
Wow,
if Mike McCarthy is the scapegoat, we end up losing all that other good stuff, right? Mike McCarthy leaves, Dan Quinn steps in. Because look at what he's done to the defense.
Yeah.
Look what he's done to the defense. Look how the defensive side of the ball has responded to him. Guys will listen to Dan Quinn because he's already built that relationship with these guys on the defensive side of the ball. And I can see you shaking your head, but that's the truth of it. That's the truth of it.
When you won championships, okay?
That's true too.
What did you have? You had a dominant. Say it with me.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson.
Say it.
We had a dominant offense.
No. But what did you have?
Offensive line.
Just say it, Rob. Jesus Christ.
Offense. OFFENSC. Offense.
Okay? Listen.
Sean Payton will be the head coach. It's no coincidence. He takes a year off, has a year left on his deal.
We also had a dominant defense as well.
I'm not discriminating, but listen, too many things. Like, he's got a year left in his contract, decides to step away. Why did he step away? Because Drew Brees retired, and he knew he wasn't going to be competing in that division with who?
Yeah, he still got time on his contract.
He's got like 3 years on his contract.
He's got 1 year left on his contract.
No, I thought it was 3.
A couple more.
We got to look into that.
This is the final. From what I heard from NFL, like, this is his last year of his contract. It's the last year of his contract, which is why he was sitting out, which means he'd be basically a free agent. From what I think I heard Ian Rappaport reporting back when all of this happened. So he steps away because he ain't got no quarterback. He's not going to be competing. Tom Brady's in his division. He knows he got no shot. Let me take a year off. And starting into last offseason, Mike McCarthy was already on the hot seat, and he just got the fucking job. He just got the job. It's lining up too well for Sean Payton to be the new head coach. He'll be the new head coach.
Fuck all that. I think Jerry Jones would do it because it's a hell of a story and he can make money off of it. That's the reason why. It ain't got a goddamn thing to do with.
And he'll be back on Hard Knocks.
None of that shit. Exactly. Like, you bring Sean Payton in, cha-ching. That's the reason why I think Jerry Jones would do it. That's
real quick, because I want to get to another topic. Boys for Life, go ahead and talk about Dak Prescott.
I mean, y'all already know how I feel about Dak Prescott. This is a win-win situation for me because if he ends up this year shitting bricks, like just shitting the bed, guess what? I was right about Dak Prescott this entire time. If he ends up doing well, look, I look like a jackass, but my team does well. So either way, it doesn't matter to me. He can shit the bed, and I can sit there and say I told half the fan base that I was correct about Dak Prescott, or I can look like a jackass and my team will do well, and I'm sitting pretty. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Dak Prescott, I think his stats probably going to be about a 4,000-yard season, under 30 touchdowns, with Tony Pollard and Zeke running the ball. They even have Tony Pollard playing wide receiver this year. So, we'll see what happens with Dak Prescott. It's a win-win for me.
I feel like if we stick to the 12 personnel and run the football, he'll be fine.
Yep. Notre game, Jalen freaking Hurts. Go ahead.
Well, before I get on Jalen real quick, I just want to, again, I got to interject here. I'm hearing all of this nonsense. First of all, we got y'all Giants fans down here. My guy R0B out here sounding like a fan cheerleader for Sean Payton to go to the Dallas Cowboys. Man, forget all of that. Listen, the Cowboys still got Dak Prescott. I'm tired of everybody trying to overhype this overrated game manager. Listen, this man can't succeed in pressure situations from what I've seen, and Sean Payton ain't coming over here to coach all of that. So I ain't buying none of that. I'm still with, look, matter of fact, shout out to my guy Desert Eagle up in here, because how I feel from this stream today, man, F your team if it ain't Midnight Green. That's how we rocking it. Y'all already know the vibe. Ain't none of that.
Salute the Cowboys fan talking J Tuck, who was also in the chat as well.
See, my man, hey, look, I understand, brother, but you kind of delusional too. You know, look, I don't know why you be lying to all your fans out there, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you do a great job at it, my guy. But you know the truth, and we know the truth. Your line is trash in Dallas, so I don't know why we over here hyping up Dak like he about to do something this year. Y'all ain't got no receivers.
He's gonna put up numbers though.
I had to listen to all y'all's garbage up here for the longest, and I'm about to take my moment. So the Giants, y'all don't have no business talking about a quarterback. Y'all ain't got no business.
But why are you talking though? Your quarterback trash.
I'm curious.
He's
not
trash. Next, okay.
Don't make me play the video. Go ahead, Ocean.
Washington been asleep this whole stream, rightfully so. You can't say nothing when you pretty much is playing with our slop chops of a quarterback. Don't forget that Jalen Hurts beat out Carson Wentz.
Nah, y'all love Carson Wentz.
In a discussion. So Dak Prescott, again, by default, he might have the best quarterback in the division. Y'all flex that around all you want. But
how is he by default?
This year.
The dude was ranking the top 100 by his peers, man.
I can't take you serious, brother. You've already waved the white flag. You've already said it's done. I don't want to hear it.
Not on my quarterback, though.
Boys for life. I don't want to hear it either. Because you even said yourself, Dak Prescott is ass.
I never
heard it out your mouth, brother.
You need to find the tape on that.
So y'all ain't never gonna catch me on clip saying Jalen Hurts is ass or none of that, because ain't none of that true. We know the talent clip, bro. And the Eagles are taking this division, whether y'all like it or not. So y'all gonna finish y'all little sorry discussion about, Sean Payton going to the Cowboys. Nobody cares. Y'all know the vibes. I'm gonna leave that there.
I love it.
Go ahead,
Eagle fans, though. Eagle fans, y'all tripping.
Talk about the quarterback.
September 11th, they actually play the game on the field, man. Y'all might look good this all season, all your little moves y'all made and everything, but on September 11th, it gets real, and you got to actually earn that on the field. All this paper shit, it don't mean nothing, man. It ain't nothing, but that's nothing. I crumble that shit up and throw it in the fucking trash. That y'all got to get on the field on September 11th and get it done.
I've never seen an Eagles paper champ. We don't need to be paper champs to win games. We have the most playoff wins out of everybody up here. You guys don't even know what it smells like to even look at a playoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. Jalen Hurts went to the playoff in his first season. 4,000 yards.
Go ahead, talk about the quarterback.
The best quarterback. Now, Dak was the best, but this year Jalen will be the best. MVP candidate. Mark it down. right?
Okay.
No.
What did you say
Okay.
about Jalen Hurts and 4,000 yards? What'd you say?
Hold on.
4,000 yards total, 1,000 yards rushing. Only quarterback ever in history of football to have that in his first 20 games ever.
I
So
want to
not
know.
Dak,
20
not
games?
Brady,
The
not
season's only
freaking
17
Lamar
games.
Jackson, not Kyler
He
Murray, not
he
Josh
talking
Allen,
about
not none of
The
them
season's only
jabronis, okay?
17 games long. What do you mean 1,000 yards rushing? He only had 700 and what?
Why would
50
you want
something
your
yards
In
quarterback
his
rushing
to rush
last
first
year?
for
20
1,000 yards?
starts, in his first 20 starts, the only thing you can compare him on.
Why would you want your quarterback to rush for 1,000 yards?
Why wouldn't you?
all right. Before we make our
He's a
prediction,
playmaker.
before we make our prediction, let's talk about our week one
Dak used to run
opponent.
before his ankle got broken.
Let's talk about our week one opponents. So we're going to go from the bottom up, per usual. So, New York Giants.
I got a quick question. Quick question, please.
Go ahead, Cole. Go ahead, Cole.
Does LB have a return policy for y'all hats in case Hurts be traded?
I will play the music video and I will play that Hurts so good video if you don't stop interrupting me. Stop it. I'll play it. I'll play it.
Hey, quick
play
question, quick question, and then we can move on to the thing. Yo, Bergang, I love your enthusiasm, but I know you said he's going to have 1,000-yard season. Why don't you go ahead and ask Washington what happens to a quarterback that rushes for 1,000 yards? What happens?
He's the only quarterback ever. None of you guys quarterbacks has ever done this in their first 20 games. None of you guys.
Yo, tell him what happened to your QB that ran for 1,000 yards. What happened?
I just said he died.
Ever.
All right.
Do you know what ever is?
Giants, y'all, you got the Tennessee Titans week one. That's right. We're starting with the Giants. You guys got the Tennessee Titans, King Henry, and Ryan Tannehill. That whatchamacallit, week one. How do you guys feel about that week one matchup? And do y'all think y'all gonna win?
You want me to go first?
Yeah,
Go first. You, then PTA, then Matt.
For me, I think it's going to be a game more of a test for Daniel. I think that the defense from Leo, Dext, I think that they'll somewhat be able to control Derrick Henry going up the middle. I think he's still going to be a little bit ginger coming off of his injury from last year. So I don't think he's going to be full go. I think he's still going to be good and be hard to stop, but I don't think he's going to be full go. Their wide receivers, obviously, they lost their best wide receiver, so they don't really have another like a top tier guy that they can really throw to, which I think is good. I think it's also a revenge game for Adoree Jackson. First time he's going to be playing against Tennessee since he left. So I think that will be a little bit of a revenge game for that. So I really think it's going to be a tale of Daniel Jones. I think their defense, I love what Mike Vrabel's done there. Their defense is quick. They'll get after you. I think they're mainly going to try to slow down Saquon Barkley. That's going to be their main focus. Obviously, seeing the way he's been practicing, seeing the way he's been moving in the preseason, that's going to be their main focus is to try to slow down Saquon Barkley and force Daniel Jones to win the football game. So I think it's going to be a tale of the guys up front slowing down Derrick Henry. Maybe trying to get to Ryan Tannehill, force him to make a couple of mistakes because he's known to make some mistakes, throw some interceptions. And if we can capitalize on it and put a good game plan together, I think if we could do that, we can win. But I think it's probably going to be a loss. But if we can control Derrick Henry and DJ can play well, I think it could be a win.
Yeah, PTA.
This is a hell of a game to start the season for this team. Especially being that we have no idea what the team is actually even going to do because we have not seen anything that even resembles their bag of tricks yet. So, from an offensive standpoint, this is a blank canvas. And I've been telling Giants fans that this is a free season for us, right? Because we don't got nothing to lose and we don't know what's going to happen. We get to watch this team develop right in front of our eyes. So I'm excited to see if this, first of all, can we stop the run, right? Because that's always been kind of a thing that we haven't been able to do that well, is stop the run. Can we actually stop the run? I don't think that Ryan Tannehill is going to be so comfortable in the pocket that he's going to dot us up all day, but I do think that they will run the shit out of that ball and try to be physical. the Giants are going to have to come out the gate and set the tone right off the bat. Like they're going to have to come out there. They're going to have to put some dicks in the dirt, as we said back in the day. Like we don't have to come out there and we're going to have to knock somebody the fuck out off top. That's the only way the Giants are going to win this game is we're going to have to set the tone from the jump and just bully the shit out of this team. But I don't see it happening. Okay, and it's very hard for me to even predict what this team is going to do to stop Tennessee because I have no idea what this team is, y'all. Like that's the rough part for somebody like me who's all about coaching and who's all about scheme, who's all about play design. I don't know what this team's going to do, so I can't even begin to analyze this team's ability to beat this Tennessee Titan team. But I don't believe that they will. So that's my take on it right now.
Yep, and Mac.
Well, these fellas already pretty much said almost everything just about, and I totally agree. I'm not picking us to go down there and beat the team that was number 1 seed in the AFC last year on opening day on their home field, but I think it's a good litmus test to see exactly where the Giants are and what kind of progression they have actually made. I think they have made a little bit. I mean, Tennessee going to be struggling with a few different things. Ryan Tannehill, obviously, Eagle fans, y'all know he ain't got A.J. Brown to be throwing that ball to no more this year. But they brought in a couple of other little pieces, Robert Woods. I mean, they not A.J. Brown, but you know what I mean? They still something. They all right. They're a little something. And then, of course, Derrick Henry, man. I think this is going to be a battle of attrition right here, man. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, it's going to come down to them two cats right there in this game, man. It's going to be one of them ugly, grinded out games. You ain't talking about two flashy offenses. It's going to be two teams that's going to come out there and try to punch each other in the face. Yep. And honestly, I think right now I got to get that edge to Tennessee, just keeping it all the way real. But of course, on 9/11, y'all know what I'm going to be doing in front of my TV, rooting hard for my big blue to get that job done. You know what I mean? But I got to keep it real. I don't think we're going to actually get it done week 1 against Tennessee down there in Nashville.
Yeah. So, ProTech and Big Simple, you guys got the Jacksonville Jaguars week 1. Same question to you guys.
Better win that game.
Go ahead, Simple. We ain't here for you in a minute. Go ahead, bro.
Sure. All right, go ahead and talk about it. You feel me? Jacksonville, you can't sleep on Jacksonville just a little bit. You feel me? They got some talent over there. You feel me? They got a little talent, but I think we got the better over there. So I just feel like we need to work on just getting off the field on third downs. That's going to be the main focal point, and Constance just being just not being a superhero. Just be a quarterback. You don't have to do all this other stuff, try to do all this fancy stuff. Just be a quarterback. That's all you have to do. Do your job. That's it. And what happened now it could be something going on with our running back core. God rest his soul. You feel me? He didn't pass away or nothing. You feel me? Brian Robinson, you feel me? That's something that something need to be watched closely on more than anything, because we need to run the football a little bit to get the passing game going even more, so we can use the play action. So it's a lot of stuff that we can do, but I think we'll pull it off and get at least a two touchdown game, but 2 touchdowns.
Yep. ProTech?
You don't beat the Jaguars, you don't deserve to go no damn way. They better beat the damn Jaguars. I don't care if it's 17-14. I don't care if it's 10-7. I don't care if it's 7-0. I don't care if it's 3-0, damn it. Beat the damn Jaguars. I don't care.
Better win that game.
Care. Don't let the better the damn Buffalo Bills did in the daggone Indianapolis Colts did last year and lose to the damn Jaguars. Don't do that week 1 at home. That is pitiful. He better not lose to them damn Jaguars. I don't care if Trevor Lawrence got 20 I don't care if Marvin Jones went 10 years back in the day is 10 years younger. I don't give a hell. Don't do some damn Jaguars.
Okay.
That's right.
Yes. Now,
they got better. Don't get me wrong. They got better. They're a better football team than what last year. And your former head coach, Dougie P, is not there. They gonna coach them boys up. They too daggone young. They not ready to win yet. Go beat them daggone Jaguars.
Hell yeah.
I don't care if it's 10-7. Beat them boys. I don't care.
I feel you.
They lose to Jacksonville, bro. I promise you. This hat gonna come off, and I'm going to smack Ron Rivera dead in his face myself. We don't have a damn prop.
Okay. So Sunday Night Football on NBC. The Dallas Cowboys got the difficult task to face Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, Cole B, go ahead.
Man, we winning. What y'all talking about?
What? Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole.
Not against the GOAT, man.
Why wouldn't we win?
Come on, Cole. We talking Tom Brady, but go ahead.
Didn't the Washington Commanders beat Tom Brady last year with Taylor Heineke?
Yeah. Y'all might have to look at that tape a little bit more. I think that tape a little bit more.
I will give y'all this. I will give you this. The offensive line of Tampa Bay is a little banged up, so I'll give y'all that.
It's worse than ours. It's worse than ours, man. No Grunt. I mean, we supposed to be afraid of who? What's the dude name that was on the Giants? Rudolph? Kyle Rudolph? Come on, man. You think we're going to be scared of old man Julio Jones? He might not even be playing.
Mike Evans.
Mike
Evans.
How many touchdowns did
Hold on. Trayvon Diggs shut down Mike Evans last year.
Come on, man.
Put some respect on Mike Evans' name, bro. 1,000 yards every season of his career.
Evans last year.
You got
shut
Tom
down
Brady.
Evans last year.
Yeah, but go ahead, Cole.
Evans going to remember that.
You got
Go ahead,
Tom Brady
finish up, Cole.
facelifts and you got Tom Brady over here getting facelifts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's another. Have you seen how Tom Brady has aged in the past like 6 months?
Come on, boy.
Look. For me, I think. Look, y'all can laugh. I'm with Cole Cowell. I think we're winning this game. The offensive line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I think they've lost like 4 starting offensive linemen, or just 4 offensive linemen altogether. They don't have Gronk. Like you were saying, Julio Jones might not play. Have you seen the way Tom Brady looks? It looks like his age has finally caught up to him in the past 6 months. He hasn't played preseason or even been at practice since training camp started. I think he just started going.
He played preseason in like 10 years.
He played preseason.
But I'm saying he's been at practices though. He ain't even doing that now.
He did.
He just coming in cold turkey. You know, I mean, I don't see. I mean, look, the Cowboys are the only team, or maybe it's Washington.
Man got 7 rings.
Maybe it's Washington. Maybe it's Washington too. But the Cowboys are the only team that have yet to beat Tom Brady in this division.
Yep.
In this division. So I think this is the year that it finally happens. And I don't care that it happened when he was 45.
I know who beat Tom Brady twice.
Y'all be killing me with the hype talking about, the GOAT about to beat y'all better get y'all bus. We only lost to him by 2 points last year. 2 points.
And I'm gonna make a bold prediction.
Hold on, boys. Go ahead, Big.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction. Every team but the Philadelphia Eagles win week 1. The Eagles will lose.
Don't start with that, B. Stop. You say that every time. Every time on Trolling with Boys for Life, almost every day on Burger Nation Sports Media. And by the way, I'll let you use permission to do this trolling for this podcast. So I'm giving you permission for tomorrow if you do. So, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Speaking of which, Notion BG, we got the Detroit Lions. Notion, give it to him.
Well, I mean, first things first. Again, I'm just hearing all these lies up here, right? Like all this trying to self-convince, First and foremost, we know the Giants. I mean, look, there's no need to go back and forth with it. The Titans are going to beat y'all. It is what it is. You got Washington. I'm not going to be shocked if Doug Peterson puts together some kind of plan to get y'all, to get y'all out of there. Y'all's is probably the most reasonable possible win game. Beyond the Philadelphia Eagles, of course, we got the Lions. We're going to talk about us in a second. And then the Cowboys, they about to get put in a cannon again. So, look, all this little division, everybody but the Eagles might be looking at 0-1 to start the season. The Eagles, we got the sweetest game on the menu come week 1. We got the Detroit Lions. I'm all the way asleep on that game. And I expect from my team, I'm gonna be frustrated, gang, if we only win and it's by a few points. That would probably be a disappointment for me. We need to come out here strong. Beat this team convincingly. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's what I think is going to happen. So I think we're going to beat Detroit by a convincing enough score, while the rest of the division, y'all looking at 0-1. That's how we rocking it.
I screen recording this.
I want take on that.
Y'all better win, bro.
All right, BG.
The reign of Hurts begins. We win 31-14 first week of the season. Jalen throws for 300.
There you go. All right. Last but definitely not least, it's time to make our predictions of our schedule of who's winning the division. So, PTA, Matt, your sidekick, y'all start first. Your prediction and who wins the NFC East. Yeah, you PTA, you first. Your Giants prediction and then the NFC East prediction. I can't hear you.
So I don't really do a whole lot of prediction, right? That's not a thing that I do because I suck at it. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like I don't ask me to predict a damn thing. I will say this though. I see 6 to 9 wins on our schedule. Now, those 6 to 9 wins are going to really be dependent on a lot of things, okay? First and foremost, we got to stay healthy. Our key players have got to stay healthy, and that's something that we seem to not be able to do. We're already dealing with all these injuries in the preseason, and it's going to probably continue. But if our key players can stay healthy, I can realistically say there's between 6 and 9 wins on the schedule for the Giants. In regards to my prediction for the division and who's going to win the division, I said this earlier. Right now, I have to give the nod to the Cowboys by default because they're the only team who has a quarterback that I trust to go out and win the games he's supposed to. The other quarterbacks have to show me they can do it. They haven't really showed me that yet, except for Carson Wentz early in the season. But listen, I love the Indianapolis Colts, man, because I love Peyton Manning, and so I was all about Carson Wentz going to the Colts. I was all about Carson Wentz going there and having a resurgence in his career with a team that seemed to be built perfect for him. And I was rooting for Carson Wentz, and he let me down. All right, he absolutely let me down. So I can't sit here and say that I believe in Carson Wentz either. That's the reason why I feel that right now it's the Cowboys by default, unfortunately.
Mac?
Well. New York Football Giants. Based off of everything that I know today, on August 29th, 2022, can't get a New York Giants more than about 7 wins. But you got to put that in the perspective that them 7 wins is an upgrade from 4 wins a year ago. So
it is
right now, just based off of what I know, I can't really give us more than that. Keeping it all the way real, about 7 is I feel like 7, 8 is about the ceiling I see for this team this year, which is everything we got going on, man. But as far as the division, you motherfuckers. It pains me to say, man, I do believe the Eagles are on paper right now the most talented team in this division on paper right now. Just
on paper.
But
he's a real one.
Give it to the
Eagles.
I will say one thing. You got a new quarterback down there in Washington that everybody been talking a lot of shit on this panel. I mean, been having some strong opinions on. But this dude is only a few years removed from being almost the MVP of the damn league. And he's at the stage now where he's playing for his professional career right now. It's his life, basically. You know what I mean? He's not going to get too many more opportunities, man, if he keeps dropping the ball. So I think he's got a big opportunity to get back. He's a major upgrade from Washington, man. And I think don't sleep on them Washington Commanders. Is all I gotta say. Don't sleep on them. I'm just
Yep.
saying, don't sleep.
Yep.
But I still think the Eagles got this division if everything, everybody stay healthy, don't get no major crazy disastrous injuries. I think the Eagles will end up pulling this division out. As much as it pains me to say that.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Protect. Washington prediction and NFC East.
Oh, this is funny. I saw the division winner.
Hold on, Protect. I just gotta do one thing before I let you go. Hold on.
We are Commanders. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Washington Commanders football team. We've got a new slogan. Yeah, we took it off of Farmers. The fact of the matter is, we are Commanders. Boy, it gets better every time, I tell you guys. Hey, like I always tell you guys from the Rally Captain, you rep it hard, but don't rep it all. It's your boy Rally Captain, and we are Commanders. Love it, guys. Take care.
He could have kept that bullshit in the vault. But that's what the hell I was saying. He could have kept that bullshit in the vault and never said a damn word. But let me get to the damn point at hand here. So the division winners win the Philadelphia Eagles. All this Cowboys win the division winners are proven otherwise. Look, man, lost your best receiver. Lost a couple of things. I had a solid part of the draft. I'm gonna give y'all that. But that guy showed me something. He always had weapons. Dak's been Dak. When Dak doesn't have weapons, he's been a game manager. That is what it is. And that's facts. Go look at the statistics. I don't act me. All right, fuck that. So after the Eagles win the division, I have a tie for second with the Commanders and Cowboys for someone getting the tiebreaker. But that'll be determined in Week 18 whenever they play the second time. And the Giants finish 7-10. Improved team. Brian Daboll gets the offense rolling a little bit. Daniel Jones showed a few flashes, but doesn't show he's the guy. I
can buy that.
In 1 or 2 9-18 make the playoffs. It depends who wins Week 18.
Yep, big simple. You too.
All right. So I got Washington winning the division.
Of course you do.
That's right. We definitely going. Where's that? What I say last time? What I say last time? 12 and 5. 12 and 5.
I'm gone.
12 and 5.
That's why you talking about dark.
I'm gone. I gotta go.
11 and 6. Somewhere in that range. So I'm just banking on us being healthy, bro. And that's all it is to it. If we get some chemistry and get hot at the right time, and the good thing is we face the Eagles and Dallas at the first beginning. So we'll see what we all about at that beginning. So I love our chances, man. So then I got the I got Dallas. I got Dallas at second. Then I got the Eagles and
what?
Yeah, that's how I got.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I just don't believe in Jalen Hurts. That's just
Of course. You and a million people don't. Now, next up.
Team. Everybody talking about Jalen. What about the rest of the team?
I just don't believe in him.
Okay. Next up. Cole, Boys for Life, y'all next.
Oh man,
And ladies and gentlemen, here are your Dallas Crybabies.
Your record in NFC East, I already know what y'all going to say, so go ahead.
You can go Boys for Life.
I already know what Boys for Life going to say, so go ahead, Cole. You. I already know what Boys for Life going to say.
You know, it's funny. Yeah, go Boys for Life.
Go ahead, Boys for Life. Just say it.
Your mic muted.
Oh, he's muted. He's muted. Thank God.
Come on.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're good, Boys for Life. Go ahead, say
We're
it.
at least gonna get 6 wins. Okay, at least 6 wins. We're gonna be between 6 to 12 wins. Is where we're gonna be because it's the only.
Whoa. 6 to 12. No, Boys for Life. Come on, stop it. Stop. This is not trolling with Boys for Life. Stop trolling. Say how you really feel. That's tomorrow.
Okay.
We gonna win or we're not?
Trolling with Boys for Life is tomorrow. Be real, B.
For us, between 10 to 12 wins.
Thank you.
The hardest part of our schedule is the first 6 games. After that, it gets pretty damn easy for us. Now, I know it's any given Sunday, but when you look at our team, I think our defense is going to supersede our offense. Even though I think we got a pretty decent offense, our defense is going to supersede what we've done on offense already. Last year, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not saying Trayvon Diggs is going to have 11 interceptions and we're going to be number 1 in takeaways again. I'm not saying anything close to that. But what we've reloaded on defense, I think Sam Williams is going to be a gem for us. The way you look at his tape from preseason. I know it's preseason, but at the same time, this is where you look at guys individually. And I think Sam Williams is a huge complementary piece to Tank and to Parsons. And then acquiring Anthony Barr allows Parsons to roam all over the field the way he does, and he's able to get sacked. So I think that our defense is going to carry us through this season, and we're going to be somewhere between 10 to 12 wins.
All right, Cole?
Yeah. So before I get into that, Cool Cat, man, unless you're a 49ers fan, I think you should trash that video until you have an Eagle team. Eagles make the Cowboys fans cry.
Never get rid of it. I'm never getting rid of it. You're going to see it on the Dallas Hate Week with you, B, and Boss. You'll see it again, but go ahead. You'll see it again.
But real talk, yeah, I side with Boys for Life between 10 to 12 wins. Like you said, our defense, I want y'all to take it light. I want y'all to say that we're not going to copy the amount of takeaways that we got last season. I want that because I want to see the look on y'all faces whenever y'all see that Dallas Cowboys defense. These young guys that y'all probably never even heard about out there making plays. You'd be like, damn, man, why Howie Roseman didn't get that guy? Hey, y'all know y'all saw Turpin that night when he took them kickoffs back to the house. He don't even have to take it back to the house. All he got to do is put us around the opposing 45 yards. That's all we need, bro. That's all we need. I know y'all won't Turpin. Y'all hoping that we make a bonehead decision to cut him, don't you? I know. So, hey, I got it. Hey, and check this out. Check this out. We don't even have to win the division. As long as we get in the playoffs. Y'all can have the T-shirt and hat. Y'all better hope we lose, though. Because if we win in the first round, and y'all lose in the first round, we're going to have something to talk about.
I know you do. And finally, the real team, play the song. You're going to hear that song multiple times because the Philadelphia Eagles, in my opinion, my official prediction, 12-5, we're winning the division. Cowboys, I'll let y'all in the playoffs. Y'all going to be 11-6. Washington, I'll give y'all 9-8. And Giants, 3-14. No,
what did you smoke before the show started?
Oh man.
Here's how we're gonna do this. Because first thing, before we even, because I know evidently there are a lot of people hyped on this Dallas train, but let me ask you, when was the last time a team in this division won a division back to back?
Anything can happen.
2000.
Y'all had a division.
Okay, all right. Just like y'all Super Bowl, anything can happen since 1995. Stop it. So anyway, Dallas is not repeating this division this year. Looking at y'all's talent that y'all have this year, again, in my opinion, I think y'all are going to be fighting for last place with the Giants. Now, the Giants, okay, we know that they got a new coaching staff, so I don't really know how to put them, I know they ain't got the talent, but I do believe that they're turning the page in New York. They got a wonderful coaching staff. I saw for the first time ever a clean pocket in New York.
Clean pockets. We got clean pockets, y'all.
Pockets out there.
We got clean pockets.
Hey, and you can't lie either that when healthy, we have the most talented running back in this division.
I ain't gonna go that far, but what I'm gonna say is this:
when he's healthy,
the Giants, I think, are gonna give a run to Dallas this year. Gonna put that down. So,
wow.
Between third and fourth place, I don't know who getting last. It might be the Giants, it might be Dallas. I got Washington coming in second, even though I should be talking about Big Simple right now, talking about he got us coming in third. I got y'all bums coming in second. I do believe Carson is going to apply some pressure in this division this year. Again, like my man said, he's out here playing for his job, not to become a journeyman. So I got Washington coming in second. And, of course, I got the Eagles coming in first. Win record, I'm giving us between a 13-win season at the high, at the low, a 10-win season. I'm going to be disappointed if we have a 10-win season. I still believe that this team should at least win 11 games at the minimum. But I'm going to go with the 13-4 seed. We rocking it in the Eagles. We taking this division. Y'all can figure out the rest of the order and the rest of the garbage after that. We on a mission this year. And that's how we doing it. Fly, Eagles, fly.
BG, the final one. BG.
We got one take.
It's 17-0. Is it 17-0 for BG?
Listen, the division talk is over already. We won. So you guys just go ahead and pack that up.
You keep saying we won already.
The division is over.
It's over.
4 is the minimum. 17-0 is the maximum. You know what I'm saying? We can be every jabroni on this roster. There's not one team that's as deep as us, as talented as us. We have the best offensive line, defensive line, receiving core, going to be the best quarterback, best cornerback duels. Where does any other team have any of this?
Your second team and third team look like ass against the Dolphins.
I got something to say.
Our third team looked like ass in front of the Dolphins. Our second team were out too. What are you talking about?
Jordan Davis was in there.
Didn't you guys lose to the Jets in preseason?
You guys, I told you earlier in the show. Of course, the Dallas Cowgirls will talk about that because that's what you guys did against the
What happened to Jordan Davis and Kobe Dean?
Oh,
Jordan Davis and Kobe Dean ran all over.
Your backups look like ass.
That's trash.
I have never
looked like ass the other day against the Dolphins.
I can't notice how I got skipped in these fucking predictions. I got skipped.
I just
said it doesn't matter about the rest of you jabronis. You worry about championships.
I've never had to fight so hard to not drop an N-bomb in a stream, except for tonight. Like, I have several times I wanted to be like, what? Like, I've several times tonight. I've wanted to drop several N-bombs at some of y'all and some of the things that y'all said. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely unrealistic. And I can't wait until we come back here in the middle of the damn season to see how we doing based on all the shit we talked tonight.
And I got skipped. I got skipped in these predictions.
Eagles undefeated.
All right, fine. Go ahead. You make your prediction. My bad.
Oh, so you skipped me on purpose is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
My show. Go ahead.
This is my show.
All right, I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna be real here. Okay, the winner of this division is gonna be 9-7. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, but the winner of this division is gonna be 9-7. Okay, because this division, I'm sorry to tell you, is a bunch of horse fucking manure. Every fucking team in this division is a bunch of horse manure. We're gonna hear mid-season how Eagles fans gonna be crying, making excuses. Cowboy fans are gonna be crying and moaning, just like all them pictures in that video, whining and crying and dacking there. It's my quarterback. Shut up. Just shut your mouth. Okay. And now you're going to have the Washington football team, which I'm going to say this. If Carson Wentz starts the season like he started last season, come mid-season, Washington will be in the lead in this division. Okay. If he starts, I'm going to say this.
Don't you dare say the Giants.
PTA, you know what I've said before, but I'm going to make a change because I've been doing a little bit of thinking today.
Oh, shit. Here it goes.
Washington will win this division at 9-7. The Cowboys will be in second at 9-7. The Eagles will be 8-9.
What?
And the Giants will be in last place of this division at 7-10.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry for bringing that motherfucker in here.
Get that back. You better get back in here. What?
I love your prediction. I love it.
All right. It's time for our final thoughts before we wrap up the show. So, PTA, finish. Ed, your final thoughts before we start the season.
So my final thoughts are this. First and foremost, man, I'm super glad that we all can get together and do this, man. We've always been, rocking with each other, but for us to be able to get like the whole squad here is great, man. And so I'm actually really happy about that. I was really excited about this show tonight. So thank you very much for having me here. I greatly appreciate it. And this is gonna be an interesting season. There's a lot of storylines here. It's gonna be a lot of drama, and I'm excited for it. 2 weeks, all this fucking talk is done. We get to see these teams go and try to kill each other, and I can't wait.
Yep, PTA's a little sidekick. You next.
No, listen, I had a great time. It's all love, it's all fun. We talking some trash, you know what I mean? But it's all good. I'll be honest, I keep thinking that's a fucking megaphone that you holding, bro. Like with that mic. I keep thinking it's a megaphone, but it's a regular mic. So you keep throwing me off there. But it's a lot of fun, man.
It's gonna be if he had a megaphone on street. He would do some shit like that.
I know. I could tell. He's pulling out the trophy. He's going buck wild. He's hype. It's good. But this is regardless of the teams, regardless of who you want, man. Like in the get up, the jerseys, the hats, the bling, everything, man. Like it's football season. I'm excited to get football season going. I can smell the grass or turf, whatever you play on. It's going to be good, So I wish every team, in the division and across the NFL, I wish them all luck this year. It's going to be fun. The trash talk is going to be fun. I appreciate coming on here. And, of course, I appreciate the owner, Mr. BGN himself, allowing us to be on the platform and doing what we do best, and that's be delusional fans, Giant fans, all of us just being delusional at times. So I appreciate it. Much love to you.
Yep, Mac.
Yes, sir. I do appreciate y'all having me on as well. Thank you for that. But like they said, man, I'm just excited to get that crisp little smell in the air. It's football season. It's that time again, man. You know what I mean? I'm just excited. My team, my squad, obviously, we know we've been cracking the jokes. We've been pretty bad for the better part of the last 10 years or so. But I'm just glad to see my squad headed in a better direction. It looks like looking more focused. This preseason didn't show me a whole lot, but it looks like this offensive line is finally forming, looking like a little something maybe. The run game, I think we're going to have actually a low-key, a phenomenal run game this year. Honestly, it's going to be the one thing we're going to be able to hang our hat on, I think. And I'm just excited to see how this thing plays out. The NFC East, we all know, we all talk that shit, but anything can happen in this division. It always goes down, man. So you just never know what to truly expect, man. So I would be stunned if we pull this thing off, but at the same time, I wouldn't be that stunned because this is the NFC East, bro. So, like I
Just
said,
say
good luck to
fly,
all
go
y'all,
fly.
man. Let's go. I'm not saying that ever.
All right, big simple.
Hey, I appreciate being on here, man. I love this, man. I love this. I can't wait to do this again. You feel me? Yeah, so, hey, I'm just having fun, man. I just enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. I'm glad I'm on here. You feel me? Having fun, talking my sports, talking about my team, and talking about y'all team as well. You feel me? So I will constantly do this. I'm just a ring away. Make sure you can check me out. Big Simple 422. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead, check me out. You feel me?
Protect.
Hey man, this was fun though. This was definitely dope. Shout out to Bird Game, man. BGM Media Team, man. Shout out. And I do apologize for not having enough content on here for the Commanders. I'm gonna definitely work on that during the season. I do my apologies. I had to go ahead and put that out there. But yeah, man, it's definitely dope. Good to see my man Notion with his full blown beard, with his big boy beard taking big boy beard team and shit. Shout out to Boys for Life, man. The only non-delusional Cowboys fan I know. He's not delusional. Cole, shout out to you, still my dog. Delusional as hell, still my dog. Still my dog. Shout out to Mac, PTA, man. Dope Giants fans. PTA funny as hell. Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed the banter. And yeah, man, shout out to Cool Cat, man. Cool, calm, and collective until you talk about his damn Eagles. He's delusional as hell.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. It's a compliment.
I know.
Right?
Yep. So, who do you two, Protect?
You know Big Seven, that's my dog. But hey, we try to take him out of a playoff spot. The Eagles can have the damn division. I can have it. I got all these new toys you can play with and shit. So I can have the division. Have it. Here. Take it. Take it now. For someone else, take the damn thing. Okay?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Take the damn thing. Shit.
I'll take it.
My guy B.
The wrong Ravens boys don't want it. They always stay in their own damn way. I just want to command a playoff spot. I just want to take it to the dance. I don't care how I get the damn thing. I just want to take it to the dance. I don't care go 9-8. I don't care go 10-7. I don't care with a 7 seed, 6 seed. Gotta play wild card week. I don't give a fuck. It's one in.
He won in. He just won in.
Let him in the dance and see what happens.
Let him in.
And as for the Cowboys, I do think you guys are going to have a solid season. I still don't trust Mike McCarthy. No, I trust the talent around Dak Prescott. And as for the Eagles, they have one question mark. His name is Jalen Hurts. I heard the 4,000 yards. I heard the 26 touchdowns. I heard all that. He needs to be more accurate. I need to see a progression as a passer. Yes, we know he is an athlete, incredible athlete. I give him hella credit for that. And I root for the brother because he's a brother. So I want him to succeed as a black man. You know, he's a damn op. But still, I want him to succeed. But he has to be more consistent pro. As for the Giants, I do think the Giants will be a lot better this year, like I stated. I just don't think Daniel Jones is the guy. So that's my last thought. Eagles gonna win the damn division. I don't really give a hell. I was winning the damn playoff.
Yep, Cole.
Yeah, hey, love kicking with y'all, man, for real. Like I love these round tables. Hey, Mac the Giant fan, hey, we got a round table coming on Wednesday. So y'all go ahead and sub up to my guy, man, for sure. Wednesday.
Crazy.
Yeah, so hey, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run this back on Wednesday as well. I appreciate y'all having me on. Hey, I'll be the first. I'll be the first one. If we do lay that egg, I'll come on and I'll speak my truth. But right now,
wait till y'all do that.
Y'all be ready, bruh. Y'all be ready. I'm screenshotting all y'all videos too. So y'all better watch out. I'm gonna be in the chat on them Birds of Bar Street. So whenever y'all start losing to them lines, bruh, y'all better block me.
It's not happening. It's not happening. By the way, trolling with Boys for Life almost every day. Whenever Boys for Life's ready on Bird Game Nation Sports Media, he's probably going to be trolling this video, which I'll give him approve to. So, B, your final thoughts?
Please.
And salute to Junior, by the way, and the missus, by the way.
Oh,
salute to the
I
fam.
really don't have final thoughts. All I want to know is, do you want to go belt for belt? I want to do a sweet bet.
Ooh. Yeah, we need a belt.
I want that belt at my house. And
I knew you was
Boy, you better be talking about the Protect Psychic belt.
No, we talking about the Eagles
belt. I want
Cowboys want to be the Eagles so bad.
I want a sweet bet.
It's a trophy that we can hang on our wall after we down, bro.
I knew good and well you was going to do that. Oh. All right. Because you know I can't say no to you, B. You know that because I ain't like, I'm not like a certain someone that says, that talks to, So, all right. But it's for the season. It ain't just one game. It's for the season.
It's got to be a sweep.
Yeah.
One of the teams has to sweep, and if they do, then
but if no one sweeps, then
send it over. Okay.
If no one sweeps, if it's split, then we keep it until next year.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So that's my thing. Salute to B. Salute to everybody. BG, your final thoughts before we wrap up. I know Matt got a live stream coming up, so we won't keep them waiting. Go ahead, B. Your final thoughts.
Hey, first of all, I just want to thank everybody, man. You guys put out some great content out there. I couldn't imagine working with any other people. You know what I'm saying? You guys are amazing. Salute to all you guys. I give much love to all you guys. You guys are some of the best to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like numbers and all that stuff don't matter. It's about us being the personalities that we have on this network. It's just amazing. People are going to catch up on that and realize how awesome we are. And we're going to definitely see the benefits from that as it goes on and grows, So salute to all you guys. I think that the division as a whole is going to get some respect put on their names this year. I think we're not going to be the NFC least this year. I think some teams made maybe our weakest team might be like a 6-win team. But I think the division as a whole is going to be better. We're going to have like 2 teams in the playoffs for sure. So I'm looking forward to it. The Eagles going to be that team. We're probably going to, sweep the division and be in the playoff by week 13. But it's cool to know if you guys will be there the whole time watching it with us and fly, Eagles fly. Let's go.
Yep. And Notion, final thoughts before we wrap up?
Final thoughts. We know this season's about to start. Okay, how about this whole entire division? How about we act like we one of the only divisions to have some hardware up in here? All of us teams know what success look like. So we ain't gonna come out this year looking like, look, we was getting quoted as the NFC least. That was disrespectful. So how about your team, whatever team you repping, how about your team holds their own and we ain't considered the NFC least this year. So I know it's going to be a battle. Look, we already know how I feel about this team, but I do think that this division is going to put some respect, at least on some of these other teams in this wonderful NFL. So with that being said, again, gang, y'all check out all my brothers.
Hold on, no, before I let you warm it up, before I let you go, let me tell everybody. Yeah, but before I go, let me say this. Guys, subscribe to everybody, like Philly Notion said.
Everybody.
Trust me, when the season is over, you will be seeing us again to wrap up our division and see what we did and what we didn't do. Trust me, when the season is over, we all will be back, including PTA's little sidekick that automatically popped up that I didn't even know about. Dude! So that's PTA and a sidekick and Mac. That's Big Simple and Protect.
My sidekick has a name, and it's R0B, God damn it. Put some respect on my co-host's name. R0B.
PTA sidekick. I'll say to the cows come home gang. Cole, Boy for Life, Notion Gang, BG, your boy, Notion Gang, send us home because I got to clean up Broad Street. I got to clean up my city.
You already know.
I got to clean this place up.
Hey. Salute to the brothers again. Y'all make sure y'all check out all their channels. And again, if y'all new to the channels, go hit that subscribe. Because y'all know we out here kicking it. Whether they lying or not, hey, they all great content creators. And it's all love. So y'all have yourselves a safe and fantastic Eagles Day. It's always fly, Eagles fly. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Go keep the